Interval of convergence. In this section, we're going to talk about the interval of convergence. What are those intervals? We're going to find the interval of the function where the series converges. So let me do some prerequisites before to go for the interval of convergence. If the interval is 1, 3 inside the parentheses, it means that both 1 and 3 are not included. Let me check it on the number line. If we have different points, between 1 and 3, we have the interval. The border values are not included. It comes within 1 and 3. The interval is between 1 and 3, but 1 and 3 are not included. Therefore, we put empty circle here for the 1 and empty circle here and parentheses for both 1 and 3. This parenthesis means that the value is not included. It is the interval. It is the interval between 1 and 3, but the border values are 1 and 3. That border values are not included when we have the parentheses for both the values. On the number line, we're going to put the empty circle. But what if we have 2, 3 inside the brackets? It means that the interval of convergence is from 2 and 3. But make sure both 2 and 3 are included. Let me show you on the number line. The interval is between 2 and 3, but 2 and 3 are included. If you remember last time we had parentheses, the interval was between 1 and 3. Now the interval of convergence is from 2 and 3, but they are inside the brackets. This bracket means that the values are included. We break it with the 2 and break it with the 3. Therefore, both 2 and 3 are included in the interval of convergence. The border values 2 and 3 are included in the interval of convergence. When you look to the number line, we have filled in circle for the 2, filled in circle for the 3, which means that 2 and 3 are included. In fact, the interval of convergence of the series is from 2 and 3, but 2 and 3 are included. Now look, I have done this in Calculus 1. Look, if you are enrolled to my Calculus 1 course, there is a section of domain and range. There is a detailed explanation about the brackets, about the parentheses, and also about the empty circle and the filled circle, about the number line. Everything is there. You can go there and check the section of domain and range. Now what if the interval is from 0 to 2 with a parenthesis and a bracket? Which means that the interval of convergence is from 0 to 2, where 2 is included but 0 is not included. Let me check the number line here. The interval is from 0 to 2, where 0 is not included and 2 is included. Look, as I said, this parenthesis means that the value is not included. If it is with the 0, it means that 0 is not included. Bracket means that the value is included. If it is with 2, it means that 2 is included. So the interval is from 0 to 2. This interval is the interval of convergence. Make sure. The interval of convergence of the series. What series? The power series. The interval of convergence of the power series is from 0 to 2, where 2 is included because we have bracket here, but 0 is not included. We have parentheses here. Similarly, when you check it on the number line, the interval is from 0 to 2, but this border value, which is 0, is not included. Therefore, we put empty circle here. This 2, the second border value, which is 2, is included. Therefore, we put filled in circle here. On the number line, you have to put empty circle for the value, which is not included. This empty circle means that the value is not included. But for the value which is included, you have to put the filled in circle, which means that this value is included in the interval of convergence.